Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? It's been a quiet couple of weeks, hasn't it? I feel like it's been a very quiet couple of weeks. Well, welcome in, Primitive. Looks like did you get first today? I think you got first. Ah, Chase! This is how you welcome me back. Got it. You welcome me back with cheese. Hello, Cheerio. I see you guys got some orders. Who got what? What'd you guys get? You got the screen is scrolling faster than I can see it. Hello, where is it? Hello, Bay. How you doing? Hi, Chaotic. Did I see a Navarre in here? I feel like I saw a Navarre. There is a Navarre. Hi, Navarre. How are you all doing? Hopefully you all have a wonderful day. Have had a wonderful weekend. Cheerio kid and a plate of waffles. Is that the second plate of waffles today? Are waffles just in right now? Is that the thing? Everyone having waffles. You know, I could go for a good waffle. I haven't eaten yet today. Well, sort of. I have my food right in front of me. Before you start yelling at me, I have my food right in front of me. It is a cup of cereal. Not a bowl of cereal. The bowls are still in storage. Therefore, I have a red Solo cup of cereal. Navarre got the steak and potato stew. Yeah, that's a hefty meal. I've eaten a few bites already. I made sure I ate a few bites before we got started. But yeah, last time I went shopping, I was just like, I want cereal. And I don't want the healthy shit. I want the sugary shit. Therefore, I have cereal that has marshmallows in it. Because I'm a grown adult. But yeah, I'll be taking bites of cereal as we get going, as everything goes, so. Just to let you know. But yeah, as you guys can obviously hear, the mic is working. We can talk. Yay! We do have the mic back at least for today and tomorrow. Because construction's still not done. It's just about done, but it's not fully done. And hello, Rune, welcome in. I know you can buy, you can just buy this, buy the marshmallows. I've been so tempted to on multiple occasions. So yeah, what's left to do is quite literally, we still need our electrician to come. But that's probably going to happen later on in the day after I stream. And in a couple of days, the guys who've been doing all the construction are going to come back, take a look, make sure everything is good. I think one more thing needs a coat of paint, and our new countertops need a finish on them. So, but we can't because of a few different situations. So we're just sort of letting everything sit, everything settle, all the paint to finish drying. You cooked rice in your rice cooker and it came out perfectly. Oh, that's the best. I love my rice cooker. I have a super simple rice cooker. It has two settings, warm and on. There's not even an off on this thing. The on and off switch is plug in and unplug. But I love it. I love it so much. I have made so many different meals in that little thing, and it's wonderful. It's one of the best things I have ever gotten. And I'm pretty sure I got it secondhand, because I got it Someone, I had someone buy it for me, and I'm pretty sure they got it like from a tag sale or something like that. Because that's missing like the rice scoop. I don't think it's missing any other parts. Yeah, it's not missing anything else. But like, you know, the plastic rice scoop, like the paddle that you use to mix up the rice and fluff it all up. Yeah, I don't have that. So, but I can do dumplings in it. I can do just standard rice. I've done things as far as like I've made chili in it. Granted, yeah, I needed a second pan to cook the meat, but it is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm hoping those bugs aren't the ones that, like, scurry around. Those are not ones that you want in your equipment. But yeah. Truthfully, if you don't have a rice cooker, you should go get a rice cooker. They are wonderful, wonderful little contraptions. You don't need a big fancy one. You don't need one with all the settings. Just a nice little simple one. You can still make so much in it. I know I've done ones where like I'll throw some rice in, and I'll throw in like a big tomato that I've scored, and some vegetables and stuff like that. Add some like seasonings into it, and then just let it go. Once it's done, it pops up. I just mix it all together, and I got myself a meal. Super simple, super easy, low effort, and does not take too long either. Speaking of food, I'm gonna take another bite of mine. All right. Technical bugs. Some of the buttons that were spotted on the screen is darker than it was. As long as it still works. See, mine is so low tech. There is no screen. There's a light on it, and this one little lever that goes up and down. It pops up when it's done. If it's an orange light, it's on warming mode. If it's on red light, it's cooking. I don't even have buttons on mine. But it works. Would I like a better rice cooker? Sometimes. I would like a better one. But it's also sort of nice. Mine, since it's so low tech, it's very lightweight. It's not heavy at all. So it's easy for me to get in and out of where we keep it. It's also really easy to clean. But yeah. What was... I had things I wanted to talk about. I don't remember now. I hit the go live and now I've forgotten. This is what you all do to me. You distract me. I had things to talk about. Now they're not there. But well, let me see if I can remember what I was gonna yap about. Talk about the bear. We haven't seen the bear yet again. And the bear has stayed away, which is good. We have repaired the coop, so the girls are able to run around outside in their chicken run and everything like that right now. So they're happy, they're good. I've been keeping an eye on them, making sure we don't making sure if I hear anything, I go check on them. Hi. You came out of your bag just to say hi to everyone? The cat is here. Would you like to say something? No, don't just sniff. Did you just, like, lick the mic? Excuse me. News report. barely seen. So yeah, the dishwasher running. Yes, we have our dishwasher back. The dishwasher is running. It is wonderful. We've been slowly washing everything because everything needs to get washed. Everything has like a slight layer of dust on it, which I'm thinking if I have time tomorrow, I'm gonna pull apart my computer and actually clean that too, because that also has a fine layer of dust on it. I've been doing my best to keep it clean, but oh boy. We even have we even have our table back in the kitchen, which it's nice to have the table back. I don't like the positioning of the table, mostly because of when I do VR streams, if I want to get up and move around, it's a bit in the way. So that's gonna be a fun one. Me marking out my play space over there, trying to figure out like, okay, where's the table? I do need to get back into VR. I haven't really been able to be in VR for a while now. There was, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I was able to join Sherio for a bit in VR. But yeah, we're going to be returning to our VR streams as normal on Tuesdays. Tuesdays. Tuesdays we'll be returning to our VR streams. So that'll be exciting. You guys, I'll be able to get up, move, all that good stuff. I don't have to like weirdly go around my desk through a doorway into the other room now because the wall is gone. I just turn around and walk into the other room now. I just have to remember there's a step. Because there is a step. And if I miss the step, we might have a problem. You see me casually walking over in VR, then all of a sudden I collapse to the floor. That would not be good. Not at all. But yeah. Oh, that's gonna be coming up. Oh, I'm gonna do my best to be able to return to that normal schedule. Another thing that started up, we started talking, me and Morgan mainly, but also Eon, I think it was, started talking about potentially having dedicated days. They might change which day they're on for going over like web series and ARGs, and I always forget the other term. But we were talking about maybe going over those. Some of them might be a little bit more scary than others. Some of them might be a little bit more silly. So that might be something to look forward to in the future. It's going to be very dependent on when we're all free. So we may return to the dinos, yes. I forget which one we were looking at starting with. We were originally planning to start a couple weeks ago, but I was not feeling well at all. Oh, which one did we plan to start with? Hang on. I don't think we... Did we decide on one? I don't think we decided on I don't think the dinos was one that came up as one of the ones that we're going to start with. So that's probably not going to be one of the ones we start with. But I know we have one that's sort of like a monster hunting organization. As far as I know. I've not actually watched the entire thing. We have Dad. What were the other ones? There was a few others. I don't remember which the other ones were. That's okay. But yeah, so those might be, I think those are the two that we were looking at potentially starting with. I have no mouth and I cannot. I have no mouth and I can't scream. I've heard of that one. I haven't seen that. Local 85. I haven't heard that one either. We're gonna be looking into it. We're gonna see what we can do. It's gonna be very much dependent on what days we're all free to be able to do those. So I can't say we're gonna be doing it every week on this day. I can't say that. Because Morgan's schedule is fluctuates week from week. So that'll be a thing. We will get to that eventually. But it is in the works that we are talking about that. Okay? I know you guys seem to like that. So interesting, you've seen some parts. Yeah. So fun fact. Did you guys know it's not an ARG. Is it an ARG? I don't remember. I can never analog horror, I think is the other one. I don't remember what the other term is. But there's one that is there's a series that a lot of people know of. But they don't know it's one of those types of series. Hang on a second. Is this the name of it? Yes. The series is called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. The thing about it is, most people have just watched the videos and like the little songs that are, you know, they're a little weird over on YouTube. It extends over to their Patreon. And I don't remember if it's yeah, it extends over to their Patreon. I don't know if that's one of those where you have to pay to see it or not, but don't scare me a mug. Hi, Billy, also. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just talking about how me, Morgan, Eon might be starting a little bit of a series where we go over stuff like that. Anyways, give me a second, everyone. I'm going to take another bite of food, and then I think we might start jumping into the game. We got a lot of work to do. Okay, I'm back. You got your own work to do, Billy? Well, I can be the background noise for your work. How about that? So, I have a question for y'all. When you have cereal, do you let it get soggy and like soft, or do you like it when it's like freshly poured and crunchy? What do you guys want like that, huh? For me, it sort of depends on the cereal itself. Like some cereal, I like it when it's crunchy. Some cereal, I like it when it's soggy. Depends on the cereal. Exactly, chaotic. Exactly. Freshly poured, hard and crunchy with a little bit of milk flavor. Raisin Bran is nice soggy. Yes. See, I can't do Raisin Bran when it's like dry and freshly poured, but that's because it cuts up my mouth. So it's one of those things like I feel like I would like it more if it didn't cut my mouth. I think that's my standard. If it's gonna cut my mouth, it goes to soggy. Depends. Some Captain Crunch you like soggy. By the end, it gets soggy for you. You just start eating, and by the end, it's all soggy. I've done that before. Just be like, I want a big bowl of cereal. Raisin Bran needs to start to soak. But you don't like it milk clogged, so. Yeah, just enough to soften it up. I can respect that. I can respect that. You like crunchy cornflakes with banana slices. But adding banana to almost any cereal is always a yes. At least in my opinion. Almost every cereal can be enhanced with banana slices. Also strawberry slices. Any berries, really. Raisin Bran is the best. Like, I can't go and just eat raisins. I don't know why. It just something about them. I can't do it. But put raisins in something. And yeah, that's the way we do it. You love soggy mini wheats. Like the mini wheats, I feel like I always have to have the ones with like the frosting on one side of them. If they don't have the frosting on one side of them, then I don't know what about them. I just can't. I just can't. Your Ollie's brand, crunchy granola. Raisin Bran has crunchy granola. I don't like the crunchy granola. That's something that I've had it before. I don't like it. I feel like all of a sudden getting something that you really have to chew in your cereal. It's just no. That's smart. If you want to drink a bunch of milk with your cereal, you get your milk in when you fill it half with you fill your bowl half up with milk. The way I do it is, as soon as my cereal really starts to float, that's what I say. That's enough milk. Because I do cereal, then the milk. Frosted mini wheats. Yeah, those can be pretty good. I like those. Granted, I'm not super picky about my cereal. I'll eat just about any cereal if you put it in front of me. I might have second thoughts if it's the like whole wheat Cheerios that don't have the honey glaze on them. I have words about that. I have words and thoughts about that. And Billy got the cheese. I am not a fetus. No. I am tiny and I'm in a bottle, though. And also, none of you guys have switched me, so I've stayed like this. No! No! We're not. If you guys keep this up, I will actually make one and subject you all to it. Liquid salt water. Peanut butter crunch. I don't know if I've ever had that. Nowadays, I can't have that. I'm allergic to the first word in that title. Peanut butter. Yeah, recently we found another container of like peanuts and that was mostly eaten. I just apparently never finished them off before I was allergic. So the girls, my chickens got the peanuts, and I made the joke of, great, now I can't eat the eggs. I'm allergic to the eggs now. I I know. You guys got to watch me get a peanut allergy. uh that is true. It would sulk. It would suck it all out of me. At least this way, if I'm thirsty, I just go. I just take I just take a sip. I just take a sip. I'm honey glazed chocolate, Sherman chocolate filled with whiter chocolate milk. I don't like chocolate milk. I've never liked chocolate milk. Granted, I don't like. Okay, so I like chocolate. Like you give me like a chocolate bar or chocolate kisses or something like that, and like I'll be like, yeah, that's good. You hand me like one of those like crunch bars that have like caramel and like a wafer in it. I'll be like, okay, I'll have it, but I'm not. It's definitely not my first pick. However, if you hand me anything with coconut and chocolate, you ain't getting that back. It's gonna be gone faster than a blink of an eye. It's gonna be gone. I like myself some coconut and chocolate. Delicious. Yeah, I threatened people on Navarre's subathon. I told them to donate or else I'm eating a peanut. But yeah, no, when it comes to chocolate, if it's like chocolate milk or chocolate cake or like anything or chocolate ice cream, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know why. Waves and almonds joy my face. I mean, he did yell at me for saying that on the stream. At least I'm pretty sure you did. You definitely said something about that. I'm down to the last little bit of cereal. Once I'm done with my cereal, we'll start the game. How about that? Billy, stop threatening Navarre. I was so sad when one day I went to get some peanut butter and it was spicy. And it was the fact that I opened a brand new jar of peanut butter too. And I took a big spoonful of it and stuck it in my mouth. And it was spicy. And at first I thought, like, was there something wrong with this batch? And no, nothing was wrong with the batch. All peanut products have become spicy. And I like spice, but not that spice. That spice ain't right. That was a bad time to take a drink. My tongue is numb from the scabbie. Oh. Oh. We're making a clip of that. Oh. It's okay, Hocus. Welcome in. Everyone's just yelling about my peanut allergy. Also, what's your favorite cereal? That's the topic for today. Oh yeah, peanut butter and apple slices. I missed that. Um, I've been having some. Oh, what is it? Peanut butter. Not peanut butter. Caramel and apple slices. That's been my go-to if I want something like with my apple slices. I do have nowadays. I have like an almond butter. Let me tell you, it's not easy finding an alternative to peanut butter that actually tastes good. Because most of the time, it's just made for like health nuts. Pun intended. So they're just like, it's all natural, no additive sugar. And I'm just like, no. I want it to be sweet. Add the sugar. But do they? No, they do not. So I'm sitting here with unsweetened peanut butter substitute, and I'm just like, I want it to be sweeter. So now when I make peanut butter sandwiches, or well, almond butter sandwiches, I spread the almond butter on it, and then I sprinkle some sugar on it, and then I put the jelly on it. Because it's just like, I need the sugar. I want it to be sweet. And hello, welcome in, Mixture. Is that no? I don't think I said your name right. What's going on here? We are yapping, mostly about cereal and my peanut allergy, because that got brought up. Therefore, we're talking about it and making fun of it. And we're also making fun of Navarre, because Navarre let me eat peanuts. Or I should say, Navarre's community let me eat peanuts. But we are going to be working on a Coliseum in a little bit. I'm just finishing up my breakfast, which was a red Solo cup full of cereal, because my bowls are still in storage. So, I'll deal with... I work with what I have. What I have is a red Solo cup. You like Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Oh, that's a good one. Yep, that's a good one. Where's my bloody sugar and my almond butter? Exactly. I want my sugar in my almond butter. You never ate it? You never ate almond butter? Don't. It's so sad. If you can eat peanut butter, just stay eating peanut butter. I miss peanut butter. I miss it so much. Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You never had Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Oh god. Besides being cinnamon, I can't say that word. You guys know what I mean. Besides the cinnamon taste, how would you guys describe Cinnamon Toast Crunch? We have someone who's never eaten it before. How would you describe it? Just like the damn best cereal. French Toast Crunch. I guess, yeah, it's like tiny French toast, but crunchy. That's a good one. That's a good way to describe it. The way you can get peanut butters and Reese's Pieces. Oh, it's been a long time since I've had Reese's Pieces. No, I can't have them. At least not the good ones. I've had don't they add other fillings to them now? Billy, I don't think that is the correct play. Granted, I've never had a fireball before, but I don't think Cinnamon Toast Crunch tastes like fireball. Yes, it is a very sweet cereal. Oh, Cheerio! 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 That just reminded me. If you're still here, one of my relatives, all they hear is Cheerio when I say your name. Okay, I'm gonna finish off my breakfast, and then I think we are going to jump into the game. That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop talking. That just means we are going to be playing a game and doing this and yapping. Yeah, they see it as oh, what is it? Isn't that a British term? Like super proper. I don't even know if it's actually still used. For like when you say like, yeah, it's for goodbye. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how they see it. So, all right. Let me pop into the game, see if it's actually gonna work and not crash on me, and then we'll head on over and get everything switched over. Oh, good, everything's there. Everything loaded in. I'm just gonna do a little turn, a little bit of turn, a tiny little turn, so that way I can load everything in. All right. That's not what I wanted to hit. That's not what I wanted to hit. There it is. All right. Let's change our category from just talking over to Minecraft. There we go. All right. Hello? Am I gonna move? Ah, there we go. I moved. I need to fix that. That is something I do need to fix. You gotta get going. That is perfectly okay. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me while you had the time. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. So, for those who have not been around, this is an entirely custom... I feel like my point of view, my field of view is wrong. Hang on. It is wrong. We updated everyone. Everything's wrong. There we go. I can see. So, this entire area that's open is where the arena is going to go. But for anyone who hasn't seen, all this is custom terrain that I built by hand. And eventually we'll all be covered in buildings and structures and stuff like that. They're still talking about Cheerios? I mean, he's right there. Alright, I think... if I did everything correctly, the structure should be in here. The schematic should be in here. I just need to plop it down. So, we're gonna get to that. That's gonna be like around here-ish. That's where I need to be. I need a stick. Alright, let's see if this is going to play nice. Load. Coliseum. Load schematic. Huh! It's there! Good. And we will feed Chat Dog in a moment. Place, edit, area, schematic placement, edit schematic. Alright. Time to scroll it down. We're gonna struggle a little bit. Oh, good. Or actually too far. Let's go back up. And grab them over. Yeah, we can bring them over. We are gonna have to have them sit since we're gonna be like doing a lot of balancing on the site on this, so we don't want. I'm okay. Apparently, I'm being pickled. Why am I getting pickled? That'd be another fun model. Stop giving me ideas for models. I have other things I need to do, not just make models. Alright, let's see if that is the correct spot for it. Maybe. I think it needs to come more towards the back here. Oh, it needs to get pushed over. Okay. It's just pickling me. Got it. I'm just being pickled. Yep, need to get pushed back. Or way too far forward. How's that? I want to push it back more. Okay, so that's as far back as I, at the very least. I'd probably like to move it back one more. I want to see how that looks in the back. Okay, this side ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. It like cuts a little bit into the ground, but that's okay. Alright, I can't really push it back anymore. Okay. I think that's where it's gonna live. Alright, everyone. We found the location. We've got it locked in now. So. What's that? We're going to... Oh god, my keys aren't bound yet. Oh, no! No, that won't do. Configure, render layer, render. Set here. Hotkeys. Easy play. Ace, single player, holding level, easy play, single player. Okay, that needs to be that. That needs to be that. Okay. See if that works. No, that doesn't. Why does that... That didn't work. You love if you roll the wild, you get 3 wishes. No, you do not get 3 wishes. That's not what I want. I need to unbind that. I don't like the friends list. layer. Let's see if that works now. Oh, that's okay. That's changing layer mode. Why is that changing? Oh. Oh! Oh! Configure menu. Layer mode. Reset, reset. Next layer. Previous layer. Okay. Configure render layers. Take a layer. Set here. There we go. Did the head pats work? I can't see if the head pats worked. You guys gotta tell me if that works or not. And I will hydrate in a second. I will also do a big stretch. Just let me sleep here. It worked? Good. Alright. I still think I need to grab more chicken. Alright, give me a second, everyone. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate, then we're gonna go find Chat Dog, and I shall stretch, and apparently we're doing a model swatch, and and you guys are getting the beans. Got it. Alright, well, there is that. I'm gonna stretch. And I get pelted with unicorns! Alright, I have stretched. Alright. You guys are just being silly. Anyways, let's go ahead and change models. My good spot? Yeah, I'm in a good spot. Alright. Let's go get Chat Dog, who I think is over here. Yes, you guys got the beans. Oh, you guys haven't seen what I did over here. Did I show you guys? I don't know if I showed you guys. Chat Dog! Not over here. I started working on my area over here. Here's Chat Dog. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hello, go away. Okay, get rid of that. Alright. We feed Chat Dog, and you get to stand with us. Pat! Evie, welcome in. How you doing? I've been doing well. We've been having a lot of construction going on recently, so I haven't been able to talk to you guys. It's just throwing beans at me. I feel like I should start charging for this model. Because you guys throw food at me. And I want to take off everything that I don't need. Because I am going to have a lot of stuff on me. And you guys throw food and cheese at me and you just... Beans and cheese. Okay, yeah, we're having beans and cheese tonight. I hope you all like it, because I ain't making it again. Ah! And apparently the unicorns are coming over. Oh yeah, this, I've been working on some trees, semi-custom. They're actually cherry trees, I just redid them. This is supposed to be dirt. I don't know where the grass is sneaking in. Because I've made a barrier. Oh, it might be there. That might be the problem spot. Oh yeah, I need to re-dirt the entire thing. So that is something that I've been working on. I didn't do too much work on things. I did flatten this area. Let's see if ChatDog can teleport for that. You can. Good. Might have to go over to coarse dirt. I have coarse dirt around my I forget if it's coarse or rooted dirt around the area, and that is like it should work to essentially block everything up. Right. There's ChatDog. Hello. Here, come here. You can sit with my shulkers. So, yeah, all these shulkers here, they're all the supplies needed for the base arena. For the Coliseum. All this is needed. And almost every single one of these is basically full. So, I have a lot of stuff. Time to make a burrito. A burrito? I don't know what. A burrito has been sounding really good recently. Okay, I mostly need... What is this? This is a stair. Oak stairs. I need jungle wood. I need shelves. And I need the... Okay. So, I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you. I need shelves. Where's my shelves? Shelves. Don't know if I need you. I'll grab you and I'll grab you. And then I'm going to basically need all of you. Okay. Let's see if this plays nice or if it's going to be a pain in my butt. I also don't know if I have autoplay, so it pulls for my shulker. Oh, that's nice. All right, I'm happy now. I don't think I have easy place mode on, so we're gonna turn that on. Menu, hotkeys. I don't know what button 2 is. Is that him? That's button 4. Stop recording. That's button 5. What is button 2? Easy place toggle. Let's do that. Let's see if that works. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Actually, I might. And so now, if I do... Good. Okay, so, see how that just pulls right in to that. You're not correct, but that's okay. You will. Are you? You're covered. Okay. I wish it placed it nicely directionally. That's my one thing about Easy Place. It doesn't place it nicely directionally. That's just like... Ooh. It's not preventing. Okay. Hello, that's not where I clicked you. Hang on a second, I wanted to start recording. Oh, there probably is. Why won't you grab that one? I don't know why it's not like broke up thing. You're just gonna live like that. You know, I think I'm gonna just turn easy place mode off. Because we're having enough. Oh, hello. I want that off. It won't turn off. Hang on. I think I'm in you. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. That was a little bit better. Okay, you know what? I need both my axe and my pickaxe out for this. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need those a lot. Are you talking about for like the reason why I couldn't place things? Why are you throwing fit? Low. Oh, it's just because it needs to have... That'll fix itself. Keep this going now. Was there something there? No, there's not something there. Okay. Not there. There. You go there. You go there. So yeah, this is going to be our life for the next little while. I hope you guys enjoy. And after this, you guys get to watch me yell at redstone. So, at least it's not as bad for those that remember the tree cutting. And then the great mossing. Yeah, yeah, the great tree cutting and mossing were from last season, where we spent most of the season cutting trees, mossing the ground, and then replanting trees. I watched a time lapse of it. Yeah. Is there anything that's... No, well, those are good. Hello? I did not ask for an upside down stair. I'll fix that one after. For those that weren't there for last season I cut down an entire dark forest just to replace it with a false pale oak forest. So there was a little bit of wood chopping that happened there. Oh, that's not right. What are you? Oh, you're that. Okay. Ah, yes. We had so many mobs in those caves. Cedar was not happy. At least this time, I've lit up my caves. Most of them. Or I just send Cedar into them to start with. Just send the Cedar in. Why am I... Apparently I don't have the exposed copper. What? I thought I picked up the copper. Apparently I did not. Really? Both are wrong. Okay. But yeah. Are you guys excited to see this project done? I know some of you guys have seen some of it, since I did create this in a creative world. I'm really hoping everyone has fun with it. That's my big thing. I want all the players on here to have fun with it. And who knows, maybe if we do the thing again where we like invite you guys in to play with us, like to explore the world, maybe you guys will be able to run a few rounds on this. These stairs down so that way that stair is wrong, but that's okay. We can fix that. The ad is coming. The stinky ad. Don't worry. All I'm going to do is place blocks. So, you're not going to miss much. I need to make these more translucent. I don't know why. I've always had trouble doing that. I know there's a setting for it. Can I ever find the setting? No. No, I cannot. You are wrong. Let's go ahead and get all this together. It is so nice to finally be able to get this started. I have been wanting to get this started for so long. Basically, since we started. This area was picked with this in mind, basically. That's how long this area has been I've been like waiting to do this. I do have a question for you guys. Do you guys want to keep the like just standard music that I have going right now, or would you guys like it if we just used the Minecraft music? What do you guys want? Like we can either we can have the one or the other, basically. So what do you mean I'm out of that? You can set it so it is, and I do have it set for that. You go to options, music and sound, you scroll down, constant. That's how you will constantly have Minecraft music playing. Yeah, that's from a couple updates ago now. So, I'll be right back. All right, I will be here. Where is my stuff? My stuff's over here. Feeling I'm gonna need more of that. Where's my copper? There's my copper. I don't have you. I don't need you yet. Okay, I need... What else did I need? Don't think I needed anything else. Alright. Let's go. I am gonna have to come get the lights. I don't know if I actually need the lights for in here. I thought there was another spot with some copper. Apparently I have missed it. I'll probably come back through later on and I'll... Oop, that was not what I wanted. And fix any of the ones that are facing the wrong directions or anything like that. I'll come back and I'll fix those at a later time. Hello? You wrong? Oh, you are wrong. Okay. You know what? Go like that. You there, put you there, put you there. Are you straight? You can't just... Hello? No. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna pop you there. Put you there. Take that out. If I put that there first, then all these are correct. Love it when everything's correct. That is not correct. Can you come back? Thank you. Alright, I'm actually gonna leave these buried and we're going to just get over here where they start up again. I sort of like the idea of, like, you know, everything's not perfect. It's not entirely, like... I guess some of the land is sort of, like, built up over the edges and stuff like that. I sort of like that. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put you down there. We go round and round and round and round. We're doing the round and round and round thing again. Everyone, it's the round and round and round thing. We're doing it again. Are you all excited? But what do we have to talk about? What do we have to talk about today? I have no clue what we have to talk about today. I should have had topics ready for this. I mean, I have some things, but those are rants, not topics. And I don't like to rant on stream. Especially when they're, like, about a negative thing. I don't like doing that. I feel like it brings the whole stream down some. And I'm just sort of not here for that. Okay, so that is there. So how many times do you guys think I'm gonna fall into here while making this until I can get a floor in? What do you guys think? How many times am I gonna do that? I'm probably going to. At least at some point I am going to fall in there. How many times? I don't know. Well, that was not correct. I don't know where that went, but it went down. That is not the correct block. Thank you very much, but no. I appreciate your commitment to the bit, but no. See, it's points like this where I'm just like, I really wish I could see through these blocks a little bit better. Because I don't know where there's a hole and where there's not a hole. And this is why I wear wings. Yes. Look, no ground. Is this considered the high ground? I got cheese. You guys throw cheese at me. How could you? And I'm gonna have to also come through and make sure everything is mob proof again, because I don't have that setting set up right either. Yay! Because I think I might have messed up my mob proofing here. So we are actually going to go sleep. Considering we got around the entire thing before we needed to sleep, I'd say we did pretty darn good there. That's good progress. We just need to do that a whole bunch more times. I'm sort of waiting on more quartz to do this. I also need to wait for some gold, because I want to move my villagers before I finish that up. That way they're easier to get in. That was not correct. Everything over here is wrong. I think I dropped that one. Oops. How? You are needed. I have a finite supply of you. You're needed. Alright, that goes there. It's always nice when there's actual land for me to put them on. Alright. I'll stick that there. Straight across. Love it when it's all nice and easy to place. That's not going to be the case for most of this, unfortunately. It is going to all be a pain to place. That comes with the territory. When you build something in creative and you're not truly thinking about how you're going to bring that over into survival, the placement of blocks is very rarely taken into consideration. Oh, we're back to the start. Yay! Okay, guys, ready? Second layer. Look at all that wood. Alrighty. Let's get the show on the road. Hello. What happened while you're at? Not much. We've just been words. I can word. Placing blocks. Lots of placing of blocks. That is not correct. Which way is this? Good. Okay, I figured out which way that's going. Alright, we're gonna take care of this first. Ah. I see the problem. No. We lost it. Where'd it go? Down there. We need it. You know what? I'm just gonna replace our spear. Yeah, we've gotten through our first layer. We're starting on the second layer. It is time to get the blocks all placed. Oh no. Let's put that there. Since you're there, we'll just place you there. Are you? What are you? You go there. Okay. Place you down. Place you down. Place you down. Is there anything in there right now? No, there's not. We're gonna place you there. That goes there. That goes there. Place that there. Place that there. Place that there. No, come on. You can do it. Where did you go? No! That's not where you belong. You also don't belong there. Hello? Do I not? What are you? Jungle planks. Do I not have any more jungle planks? Apparently I don't have any more jungle planks on me. Okay. I think I'm gonna drop that one off. Make room. Where are my planks? Over here. Does that mean that there's an empty shulker somewhere in my inventory? No. No, there's not. Okay, we're gonna grab those and back off we go. A bean is here! A wild bean has appeared. It's been a billion years. Does Bean have a new skin? Alright. Based off the little icon of her head, what do you guys think Bean's in? Bean's a dinosaur! It's a Beanosaur! The most fearsome creature, the Beanosaur. You guys think we could get her over here so you guys can see it? And I also want to see it. I want to see her new skin. What's that there? That there? What do I have? I don't know why that's there. Where'd you go? You went down there. No. You stay up here. Not technically new. So we're bringing back an old skin. Are we not Bean's best friends? I feel devastated. We've been demoted. That is true. Dinosaurs are cool. I know it's been a little bit since Cedar has played that. But Cedar has been playing a dinosaur game. God, I don't remember the name of the game. What is it? Someone help me out here. It's like you live as a dinosaur, your goals like grow up and survive, basically. But they've been playing on one of the servers with the voice chat. So they get all the funny interactions. If you guys haven't seen, you guys should go. You guys should go see that. If I have a mod, can someone shout out Cedar, please? I'd appreciate. Do I have? I don't have. There's nothing there to support it. Why are we? And are we gonna get a skin from Bean? Oh. It might be. I might be getting a skin from Bean. A Bean skin. The ultimate skin. A Bean skin. is upside down. Oh. Oh, I remember why there's all the strip wood in there now. The island that they're playing on stream? No, it's different. Like, I think there's sometimes, like, what is the word I'm looking for? There's, like, some ruins or something like that. But, overall, I don't think it is... Hello? I feel like we're gonna do that a few times, so... I ain't gonna waste my time going down to get that. Well, there's the first fall. At least I survived it. I should probably go get an ender chest or something like that. Alright, let's figure out where my rockets went. If you guys see them, let me know. Hey, Bean, if you're watching the stream, could you come over here? Or... I seem to be stuck in a hole. And there's monsters in here. Where's my rockets? I seem to be missing my rockets. I don't know where they went. Oh, I've managed to get myself stuck. Well, this is gonna be a time now. The aisle. Yeah, that's what it is. It's in my purple box? Alright. Pop that down. We can put those in there. We can throw those in there. We want you out. Thank you for letting me know, because I am blind. I apparently cannot see. Though I think we've all known that one for a little bit. As I proceed to almost fall again. I would die too if I fall again. Hang on. Let me get my health back. That would be funny though. Just casually just walk off the edge. I need a few allays. That's what I need. I need some allays to like run down after stuff. Until I can get the floor in, I need allays. I don't know where my allays are. They've disappeared on me. I didn't keep my standard basic allay. I see a bean. Where's a bean? Oh god, there's a bean. Run! Hi, bean! I did find my rockets. But I'll take more, because I'm probably gonna need them. Oh, I just need a stack. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, all the rockets. You need ones that explode just for when you do that. Yeah, I'm getting started on the arena. It's very much just getting started. Look at that. Chat, you're getting a show. Oh, here's a question for you, B, that we were talking about earlier. What's your favorite cereal? We were all talking about it. Does B not like cereal? Do you not like cereal? You're not the biggest fan of it. Oh, you are not a cereal person. You're only eating when you're sad? I mean, yeah, cereal is definitely something that you eat when you're sad. Your favorites are Frosted Flakes. Good choice. Do you eat it with like banana slices or put berries in it or anything? You eat it raw. Do you not put milk in your cereal? Granted, sometimes you don't have milk. Valid. I used to have, when I was in college, I would carry around like a gallon-sized Ziploc bag of cereal. And when it would get low, I would just pick another box of random cereal and add it into it. So it ended up being basically every cereal that like was in the household at one point. Yeah. I did get yelled at by some of my friends because of it, though. Because they'd be like, I'm hungry. I just whip out the bag of cereal that I just have in my bag. And as they're eating it, all of a sudden, like, they'll eat the sugary ones. And then next thing you know, they'll get, like, a Cheerio whole wheat one. And they're just like, what is this? This is cursed. And Primitive says, that's one crunchy cereal. So cursed. It was my cereal roulette. You never knew what you were gonna get. That looks like I can't tell if that's just night rain or if that is thunderstorm rain. Don't think it's thunderstorm rain. Let's make a day. This way. It was not a crime. It was delicious and nutritious, and you never knew what you were gonna get. Anyways, Bean. You're gonna steal chat. Chat, you're being stolen. So this is how you guys keep disappearing. Got it. Got it. Also, if I have a mod, can I get a shout out for Bean? You guys should all be following Bean. So Bean, I'm gonna go get back to work on my arena because I have a lot of work to do. You're free to stick around if you want, or if you have other things, you can go do it. So, I'm on level 2. I have so many more levels to go. You guys, like, ready for... Out of curiosity, what do you... I know we are, like, tentatively planning. We don't have a time or date or anything like that, so keep that in mind. But we're tentatively planning on for doing another thing where we're gonna open up the server for people to come in and, like, explore and stuff like that. You guys interested in, if that happens, would you guys be interested in playing like the arena, running the arena? Like I said, there's no time frame or anything like that for it right now, so please keep that in mind. Obviously, that'd be like once the arena's done. Don't have my glass on me. I should probably just go grab the glass. Especially since I have a feeling we're going to need that sooner rather than later. I'm also gonna need the lights. Lights are gonna be important. Lights, cameras, action. Right? And apparently we're gonna go feed Chat Dog. Sure, you could come in here and feed Chat Dog. Where is Chat Dog? Oh no. Cat Dog? Puffy. Do you guys know where Bean moved, chat? Chat, where are you? Hang on a second. Bean is chat with with you? Question mark. Then feed chat. Side quests, I'm recording! Alright, chat's being fed. There's nothing in the rules that say someone else can't feed chat. You're being fed. That's it. Do I have a guest purchased? Is she asking if I have a guest? Can you try? This is a content creator SMP. You have to be invited in. Every so often we do open up applications though. Hang on. You guys really want me to go find chat? Okay, I'll pause the recording. No, chat! I have to pay chat! Chat won't let me. Chat demands that I feed chat. Chat. It's the Great Dog Heist. just let me feed chat. Chat might not even accept food right now. There you go. We fed you. Okay. I saw the hearts. You've been fed. You guys were fed chicken. And steak. No complaining. You guys are well fed. Glasses over here. All right. We're just gonna throw some things in there. We're gonna pick that one up. Can you borrow my guest? You guys are really going on an adventure. You guys are off exploring the world, okay? You're gonna stretch. You're gonna go see some. You guys are gonna go spend some time at Beans. Hello? I mean, Bean is cool. You guys will go have fun over there. I promise. Don't mind me. Just setting a slight threat to Bean. Hey, Peanut's here. She does. She does have cows and chickens. You guys are gonna eat good over there, I promise. You guys will have a good time. Get to see her wonderful builds. You'll enjoy it. Now I'm gonna go sleep before things spawn on me. And I shall hydrate. Did I hydrate before? I'm pretty sure you guys hydrated me and I didn't hydrate. Anyways, I'll take a big hydration then. It's only your right if you go over there that you get to eat good. You guys are very slowly gonna make your way off somewhere. Bean's taking off with you, with my ghast. We're getting into the netherite stuff. Not netherite. Netherrack. There's a difference between those two. Yeah, you guys are gonna ride off into the sunset. Yeah, the nether stuff. Yeah, that's part of that. We're definitely not going in circles anymore right now. I started just going side to side. Oh, that was not correct. That's okay. I might end up having to get more jungle. Which is gonna stink. But... well, there goes the chicken. Most of the chicken has disappeared into the inventory. Speaking of, since I am coming along with that, I am gonna go grab the netherrack bricks. Nether. Because we're gonna need it. We need it. And with this getting built, that also means I can finally build my storage system. Huh? We're not having chest monster next to the... No more giant chest monster next to my, stable. Need blackstone as well. Do I need blackstone? I don't think... if I need blackstone, then I've already got it. It's just in one of the chests, though. Not in my inventory. Do I need I don't need Blackstone yet. That over there is... Wait, is it Blackstone? I thought that was... No. Well, we're gonna find out when we get over there. Yeah, that's netherite bricks. Oh. Not netherite, netherrack. I don't know why I get those two mixed up, but I do, all the time. See, the nice thing about these is they're not directional. There's so much stuff in this that's going to be directionally placed. And it's going to make me want to cry by the end of it. Because it's going to be so much. Why you go there? You saw it somewhere. Yeah, I do believe it is going to be needed. It's just not on this layer. Like, things after this layer? Probably. I might need it. But I'm not worried about after this layer right now. I'm just worried about this layer. That's right. If you guys didn't know, which you guys probably didn't, you guys should go follow Faina. She's going to be going on an adventure off to find some sulfur caves tomorrow. So you guys should definitely go follow her. I need to fix my shout out buttons. None of them work. Give me a second. I'm gonna go find Faina. So, like, I know how to spell the first part of your name. I don't know how to spell your full username. That's where the problem lies. Like, no, that's not what I wanted. Copy. She does not stream on YouTube, so you guys will you guys will have to go watch her over on the Twitch. Go give her a follow. Go do it. Go do it. And Hocus, you're off to work. I hope you have a good day. What is Faina? Is Faina yelling at me? You're watching me. Why? What? Model swap, what am I turning it into? Okay, apparently I'm going back to the bottle. I don't know if I have a hotkey for that. Do I have a hotkey for the bottle? I don't have a hotkey for the bottle yet. Apparently I'm going back in the bottle. Hello. I exist like this now. Is that right? Yeah, yeah, it can be a little bit bigger. There we go. All right. Get back in the bottle. Y'all are nuts. Wouldn't have you guys any other way, though. Eventually, this all does get spawn-proofed. That was a big thing that I made sure. I wanted to make sure this thing was entirely spawn-proof. I may enjoy my big builds, but I don't enjoy the mobs that might come along with it. No, thank you. I will kindly refrain from that. Did I unpause? No, yeah, I did. Okay. Just like, did that thing happen? I don't know. Alright. Since we're starting to get more into the sides, let's... Oh, dude, like that. We'll start getting this all in here. Is there anything below that? There is. Good, okay. There's not anything below that. I did not pick that up. Okay. What am I missing over here? Here. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy my company. I feel like I'd be a bad streamer if you guys didn't enjoy my company. Granted, there are people who watch streamers just to hate watch them. I don't get that. Like, I do to an extent. Okay. So I do to an extent get why they do it. But I would never do that. Just like, I don't have enough time to hate watch someone. Like, I need more time to watch the people I like. Never mind someone who I don't like. Which, actually, if you guys are thinking about streaming, or if you guys are streaming, you guys, if you have not paid attention to Streamer University, to begin with, don't do anything that the students did. Just don't. That is not how you become a successful streamer. That is how you ruin your streaming career, and you just get people hate watching you. You don't want that. You want a community that actually cares for you, not tries to get you to do stupid stuff that will get you in trouble. But what you should do is you should go watch some of the professors, especially Ludwig. Everything I've seen from Ludwig actually teaching his class is actually good advice. Some of it I might even start working on, like, implementing into how I run, because it is legit good advice. So, explain why people hate watch. It's to get clips of them being really stupid and to literally try to get them in trouble. There's some people that'll hate watch that'll be like, they will, like, purposely, while they're out in public, use TTS, which is running out loud through a speaker, and say horrible stuff that could get them in trouble. Exactly. See that? You know what you want in your enjoying your life to the best you can. That's the important thing. So. Oh, you're back. Chat, how was your adventure? Come on, chat, let's go get you to sit down. You guys went far. All right, come here, chat. Who's a good chat? You are. You get a treat. All right, now I need to find my chicken. Where'd my chicken go? I mean, I can always just go grab some more chicken. There's my chicken. Oh no, Bean's coming for you now. Bean's coming for you, chat. Oh, no, unfortunately, a lot of that is not staged. When people do like really stupid stuff, that is not staged, unfortunately. Yeah, people who stream and go out in public, unfortunately, have a really bad name because of that. Bean has left us. I will let her know when she comes back that you guys want to go on another adventure. Let's just get all this in here. And then we will. You scheming? Oh no. How, whatever shall you do? Gaming. Like I have plans. I have plans for things, for stuff and things myself. So I get scheming, but you know, you gotta enjoy your time, bide your time, you know. It's not correct. There we go. I don't think you guys ever really answered. Do you guys like the music that I have playing? Or do you guys just want the Minecraft music? It doesn't really matter to me what it is. Oh, I was using that one. Oops. At this point, Minecraft has more variety than what I have playing right now, so. Music right now isn't making you sleepy. Yeah, it's a little bit more epic, a lot of it, so. I missed those. Minecraft music makes you fall asleep. That's understandable. It's really, a lot of it's really calming and relaxing. Granted, some of the discs are pretty much just like, hello, we're here. I'm actually going to be putting some of the music you're hearing here into Minecraft for the arena. That is true. Like it's one of those, like, if you're in the mood for it, it's really nice. If you're not in the mood for it, then you usually want something different. There, put that there. That is the wrong one, but okay. It was just walked onto that. All right. Prepare the tools and head off for the day. I get that. So, just getting things prepared. Oh, I'm almost at the point where I need to start carrying a bed on me. I think. I don't think I have a bed on me. We're feeding Chat Dog again. You guys are gonna get fat. I'm gonna rename you guys to Fat Chat. All this chicken. What is you guys? What is your favorite way to eat chicken? Like, do you guys have a favorite way of eating chicken? Or cooking it or anything like that? Most of the time you have the music off. I usually play with the music like at a really, really low level. But when you stream, you do want to have some type of music or background noise going. Because it helps fill the dead air between people, between talking and everything like that. It just helps fill that up. Orange chicken is good. Orange chicken is pretty darn good. I haven't had it in a long time, but yeah, no, that's a good choice. It's a very solid choice. You pick up rotisserie chicken. I've had some damn good rotisserie chicken before. You had orange chicken last night. Lucky! That is not the correct thing. I make a pretty darn good, like, a soy sauce chicken. Like honey, soy sauce, ginger. It's pretty good, if I don't say so myself. Another thing is, like, I'm not a big fan of, like, fried chicken. Huh. But I will excuse, okay, everything went to the wrong spot. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day, Faina. And remember, we're gonna have, she's gonna be off exploring the world tomorrow. You guys should be watching. Is that the, like, the oh god. What was that, like, old, it's not cartoon, but like the you should be watching. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on what that's from. I know I should know. I just don't remember. Oh, that's gonna annoy me now. I feel like it has something to do with anime. It was something to do with anime. Tanami? Was it Tanami? Maybe. It might have been Tanami. How many of you guys remember Tanami? That used to be like the way to get anime without sailing. But you had to stay up to an ungodly hour. At least for me. It was an ungodly hour that you had to stay up to watch it. There. I'm gonna make myself hungry. We keep talking about food. I'm gonna be hungry again. So I don't like eating eating really any meat on the bone. If it's off the bone, I'm good. But for some reason, I just can't do it on the bone. I don't know why I'm like that. So things like ribs and stuff like that, yeah. It has to be really good ribs for me to enjoy it and actually eat it. I've been known to, like, if we get raw chicken, like, on the bone, I've been known to actually pull it apart and debone it before I freeze it. Because I just don't like it that much. I also don't get the appeal of, like, just sort of eating, like, skin. Like, fried skin and stuff like that. It's just not for me. Granted, I have the worst luck. And I do mean the worst luck with stuff like that. I almost always, when it's on the bone or if there's skin, I will end up with like weird cartilage, a bone that's like splintered off, a bone shard, or I will have feathers. Don't ask me how. I always end up with it. And it can be like, I'm eating with a big group and we all made, and like the meal was made at home and like everyone else's portion is perfectly fine. And then I will have a feather in my food. So I don't get how. Then I'm owed a lot of wishes. A whole lot of wishes, because it would be a nightly thing. Yeah, growing up, I got so many times. So many times. And they wonder why, when I get chicken, I look at it. Oh yeah, getting a fish bone is never fun, especially since they're so tiny. Like half the time you don't see it. Though, put a plate of sushi in front of me and I'll forget all about my worries. That sushi is being devoured. We'll deal with that section after. I want to deal with this section right now. Hello? You're gonna go in the water. I don't want you to go in the water. Did you stay up here? No, you did not. Where did it land? Hello? There you are. Oh yeah, I definitely, if I have the choice of on the bone or not, it's always going to be the option of not. Though, I will say this. Some of the best, like, meat I've ever had was duck. If it's cooked correctly, is delicious. I wish I could have it more often. I have it, like, maybe once every couple years is how often I'll have it. And the more authentic, like, the place where you get it from, the better it is. Some of the best duck I've ever had was like a small mom and pop shop that had no windows leading out. That was like off in the back area of where all these like shops were. It was some of the best duck I've ever had. Did I pick up the bed? I think I... Yeah. Oh, there's my bed. Okay. I need to pull that out. I need to stay out. Alright. As night falls upon us, let us sleep. Oh yeah, it is the worst when you're like, this is a safe food. They don't have to worry about bones, and then you get a bone. Like, no, that's not what I wanted. Though I will say I do enjoy fish. That's another thing I don't get to eat as much as I would like to. But I really haven't had a fish that I am, like, disappointed in or didn't like. That one's already there. We've definitely slowed down on our progress. I mean, good reason for it, because there's more to do now. But, still. Yeah, I understand that. I very much do. I know there is, like, some sushi that just doesn't have, like, raw fish or anything like that in it. Usually they do still contain imitation crab, which is a fish. One way I absolutely love fish, though, is smoked salmon. I will fight someone for that. And I'm not joking. I will. I have fought someone for it before. They tried to take mine, and I proceeded to fight them. I still remember a time. I was at a fair, and they had some smoked salmon. And it was like on skewers. My friends were off somewhere else, and I proceeded to buy 5 skewers. And as I come back, balancing all these skewers in my hands, my friend's like, "Oh, you bought us some smoked salmon!" And I just looked at them going, "No, no, this is mine. If you want some, the shop's over there. Go get it over there. This is my smoked salmon." So, like, you want the taste of fish, but you don't really want fish. You could try cooking with, like, fish sauce. Like, make something that has fish sauce in it, because that's very fishy. You could also, no, is it onigiri? No, maybe? There's these dried fish flakes, which are delicious, by the way. They're super, super thinly shaven, fish that has been prepared in a very certain way. Once again, that'll give you like that fish flavor that you're wanting, but without the worry of bones or anything like that in it. Hello? Why are we upside down? So, you know how I mentioned the cat was here earlier? He's now snoring. He has 1, 2, 3 blankets and a pillow that he is sleeping on my desk. He's not spoiled at all. All I hear is snoring. Excuse me, can you wake up? Wakey wakey. No. No, he is gone. Absolutely gone. Hello? Hello. That was not what I asked for. Thank you. Anything underneath that? No. Okay. I also proceeded to make everything wrong. I saw something. Anyways. So the nice thing about like fish sauce is it is a sauce that you put on it. So there's no texture to it. It's well, yeah, you're not gonna just like drink the fish sauce. Don't do that. It's something that you put in to flavor other things. And I want to say it's onigiri. Onigiri flakes. Give me a second. I'm gonna go look that up really fast here. Onigiri flakes. That's how you spell it. No, it's bento flakes? Ah, there you go. Oh god, that's bright. So, this is onigiri flakes. Give me a second. I will pull it up for you in a here. Bento flakes. Bento. Benito flakes? Maybe that's how you say it. I don't know. Anyways. There you go. This is what it is. Normally they're not this big. Normally they're much smaller. Like when you put them on something. So, like, this is sort of what it might look like when you put it on something. You can buy it like this. It comes in a bag. And it's preserved fish that's been so finely shredded. Like someone took like a wood planer to it almost. Basically. It's sort of like a little bit of like almost like a trick food sometimes, because when you put it on hot food, it almost looks like it comes like it starts moving on its own. But really all it is the steam is when the steam comes up from the food, it's actually enough like air movement and rehydrating it enough to actually make it like move a little bit as it slightly gets rehydrated. But yeah. You can get different flavored ones. Truthfully, like the original one is like really good. And all this is a topping for food. I love it on rice. I really love it on rice. Like a good seasoned rice with that stuff on it. Believe it. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, is there a good way to do this? No, not really. I don't care about that. Anything below that? Yep, we're good. Okay. I don't see anything there, so you need to come with me here. That was not the correct spot. Yes, I need to put you there. And now, where's my bed? There's my bed. Nap time! Also, where's my chicken? Chicken, 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 chicken! I need some chicken! There you go. Okay. Back onto this grind here. See, like, I could work on, like, just the arches or anything like that to get started. But I sort of like moving back and forth across it all. I get that. There's some textures and foods that are just like, no. I know with like fruits and vegetables, a lot of them change texture when you cook them different ways. So, that's something to consider. Because you should eat some. It is good for you. that. Look over here. I should just go get those. You know what? Do I want to? Do I want to? Do I want to deal with that? I should. I should. We're gonna ditch the moss carpet. Let's stick that into one of our shulkers. One of the many shulkers. Okay. You're getting the moss carpet. Oh, wait. Oh. Can't pick up both of those. I'll pick up one. Yeah, some people just can't handle that. And like I said, I understand. There's some people can handle certain foods, some people can't, and that is okay. I know some people throw a fit like, no, you need to eat your food. And I'm just like, yeah. Just be happy they're eating. I know some people who basically just don't eat at all. What I do say is, as long as you're not allergic to it, you know you're allergic to it, you should always give everything a try. At least try it. That's the important thing. If you can say, like, I've tried it, then I don't force people to eat it. Because there's some people, like I said, they just can't do it. And I get that, so. Cheerios hair! A wild Cheerio has appeared. Let's see if he'll respond. He does! Yeah. It can be hard getting over something when it is like texture based when you don't like it, and some people just don't. Usually if it's a smell base, I usually say like season your food. Like the more seasonings you have, the less you're gonna smell it. I know there's some foods that like before I was just like, don't like it. Don't like the texture, don't like the taste, don't like it. I started seasoning it. And cooking it in different ways, and I like it now. Is it something that's like constantly on my plate? No. But if we have it in the fridge and it needs to get cooked, I will cook it. I will cook it in a way that I enjoy it. Food is food, besides the fact that, you know, everyone needs to eat. You should enjoy your food if you can. There's so much you can do with just some basic seasonings. And when I say basic seasonings, I don't mean salt and pepper. Those are staples, not seasonings. I know people who think salt and pepper are a seasoning. They are not. Please don't use them as such. Does almost everything I cook have salt and pepper in it? Yes. But it is not a seasoning. I know people who just don't like salads. That's perfectly fine. Like even I usually have a hard... There's some salads that I have a hard time eating. But, like, I do like pasta salad and stuff like that. Some pasta salads I like. There's some that I don't. I'm not gonna eat that. Like, I have a hard time with most coleslaw. Most coleslaw I can't do. Nope, no thank you. Though, with the coleslaw, there's like one or two types that I'm just like, if it's put in front of me, I'll eat it. But it's more of an, I'm eating it because it's there, not a, I ordered this or I made this. And usually it has to have pineapple in it. I'm alright with that one. But your average coleslaw? Nope. No thank you. Not for me. I might do up like the glass walls next. Just to have those done. And it depends on what the next layer looks like. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's all in. Yeah, that's not gonna... That's okay. We're just gonna pull these over here. That way I'm at a different angle. So I can get those. Well, there's fall number 2. Ooh, that was not what I wanted. There you go. I've also lost my chicken. Well, I know rockets are in there. Where's my chicken? Anyone see the... Oh, there's the chicken. Okay. Found the chicken. If you know that they're going to, like, bring out a salad as, like, an entree or something like that, you can... well, it depends where you are in the world. Usually, at least in America, I know, you can ask them, like, hold the salad or something like that. Or ask if there's a salad substitute. If there's something that you just really don't like, like, I'm not sure how it is everywhere around the world. Like, I know, I think in Japan and China, unless it's an allergy related, they really don't do substitutes. As far as I know. But, you are able to ask them to, like, hold whatever it is or ask if there's a substitute for that. That way you're not getting it and wasting it. I've definitely done that before, where I'm just like, I really don't want this. Hey, is there a substitute for this, or is something like that? I'll ask. Or if I'm eating with friends and like there's no substitute, I'll just be like, hey, anyone want this? And they'll get it from, like, they'll eat it for me, so nothing goes to waste. You said that you don't want salad, but still bring it out. That's a tough one. Instead of saying like you don't want the salad, ask if there's a substitute for the salad. Like, see if you can get like a bread roll or something like that instead. Granted, it depends on the restaurant you go to, but yeah, I know different restaurants have different policies about different things like that. And then there's also culture-wise, if they do stuff like that or not. Go around the edges here with this. Get that out of the way. I'm gonna have to make my storage area after this. Oh, that is not correct. Yeah, that's gonna go down there. That's okay. We're gonna start with this area. We've got a good amount blocked off here, so. What does the next layer look like? Oh, not nearly as bad. Okay. So yeah, everywhere between these walls and that is where I'm gonna put the storage area. I thought I put a floor in there, and apparently I did not. Why is there a floor up there? Oh, I remember why. No. That's for that one. Why is that one there? I might just move that over. If that is not actually needed, I'll move that down. I thought I put a floor in there. Apparently I did not. I don't know what I was doing there, but okay. You don't have someone with you that'll eat it. That's good. That's my biggest issue when I like come across things like that where something that I won't eat comes up. I'm just like, I don't want to waste it. It's all taken care of. That one goes that way. That one goes that way. All right. Well, so much building to do. So, how many days do you guys think this is going to take? I'm going to try to do my best to keep it all on stream. So when I'm not streaming, I won't be working on it. those in. That copper in there. I spent a lot of time on that copper. So much time on that copper. That was most of what I was doing when I wasn't streaming. I was aging copper. I aged so much copper. You in. Don't know why you're there, but you're gonna go there. Alright. Lower side for all of you. There we go. There, yeah, there, there. Ooh, I need some glass there. All right, that's looking good. Anything below? No, there's not. Ooh. That goes that way. Why is that going that way? I don't know why that's going that way, but okay, that one's going that way. That's below. Okay, we're gonna start with you there. No. There. Thank you. Good there. That goes there. That goes there. We love the that goes there game. I am the entertainment. Woo! This is the content. All the content. Just wait till you guys get to see me yell at Redstone. Because I haven't figured out any of the timing. Oh, no. That's not true. I have figured out some of the timing. But most of it I have not figured out. So, that's going to be fun to watch. We might go into a test world for that, though. It's gonna be a lot of work. I also don't think anything in this update really brings a change, like, for mechanics. Mechanically, it doesn't change anything. Alright, where's my bed? Still over here. Apparently I missed a section. I missed a whole ass section there. All in. You know what? You're just gonna stay like that. Don't know why we're like that, but okay. That's all done there. Oh, so I was looking to try and get the what is it? The Project Hail Mary audiobook. I wanted that book. I want to get the book. I want to get the audiobook. I don't have time to read. So I tend to listen to books. To get it through like, as far as I can see, it's like when you get it on Amazon, you're not even like fully getting it. You are renting it for like 3 months. And that, I'm sorry, it's an audiobook. I know if I'm gonna get it, I want to have it. I want to have the download of it. I hate this new thing where, you know, you don't own digital products. You're only renting them, renting the license, basically. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. It needs to go away. Because no, I want to be able to listen to it now. And then in like half a year, I want to listen to it again. Ooh, it makes me so mad. I have seen like little clips people have done of I've seen clips of people who have like animated the scenes of the audiobook and overlay the audio for the audiobook with it. And I love the voice acting that was done. Let me get it. Let me get it, but own it. I want to own that copy of the audiobook. Not rent it. If I wanted to rent, I'd go to the library. Just makes me so mad. Like, every block I placed there was wrong. It's just like, no. Okay, hang on. So now you're gonna go there. Now you're gonna go there. No. I get rid of you. Get rid of you. Take that there. Okay. Got it. Okay. Those down there. That's it there. Is there anything down there? There is. Yeah, okay. Don't know why I didn't like that, but okay. There's definitely gonna be some like wasted blocks. I might end up, if I do that enough, I'm gonna have to actually go gather more blocks. Hey, I think. Hang on, wait. Yep. Yeah, we've gotten to the backside. Where'd that go? Hello? Hello? No. Let's plug those in there. You get to go there. You get to go there. I don't want to know how much material this would have taken if I hadn't like hollowed out most of it. Okay. That was not supposed to go there. Yeah, no, I really don't like Nintendo and what they've been doing recently. I'm sorry. It is a lot of stinky what Nintendo has been doing recently. It is horrible. I hate it. If I remember correctly, it was just recently the Japanese government for copyright, they actually shot down Nintendo's claim that Pal World was infringing on them, and like shut down their copyright claim that they were trying to put up. So yeah, their most recent battle out in court with them. Because like, even them were like, even they were like, no, that's not right. No, go sit in your own lane. Make a good Pokemon game, and then we'll talk. Make a Pokemon game with its own original content, and then we'll talk. Like, I get, you know, protecting your own, like, assets and stuff like that. I get that. But to try to copyright the mechanic of throwing a sphere to capture a creature, or throwing a sphere to summon a creature. Alright, then I'm gonna copyright W as moving forward. Because they weren't even the first ones who did it. I forget who had done it before, but I know there's others that have done it before them. Like, is there games that I would love to play on the Switch? Yes. But one, the Switch is too expensive. Two, Nintendo is just ridiculous most of the time. And three, the games are way too expensive for you not to have a physical game. I'm sorry. I get that, you know, you have to pay your developers and everything like that. I get that. I understand that. But I ain't paying that much for a game that I don't physically own. And it's also the fact that most of the time, even if they do offer a physical game, like there is a physical version of the game, it costs the exact same as the digital version of the game. No, that's not how that should work. You should. It should be cheaper on digital. Because they don't have to make the physical game cartridge. If they don't have to make the game, like physically put it on a game cartridge and ship it out, and all you know, everything that goes into like physically making a game, a physical game, you don't need, I can understand having physical media cost more than digital media, but that shouldn't be the case of they bring it back and then they just jack up the price of the physical. No. Like, even the physical games, a lot of the times I'm just like, too much. Nowadays. So. I won't pay that amount of price. A lot of times I will, when it comes to games now, is if I want a game, usually I'm buying it on Steam now. And I won't get it until it's on sale. Speaking of Steam, have you guys heard about their newest update? You can just buy games for people. You don't have to be their friend. You don't even have to be logged into Steam to do it anymore. And you can share your wish list with people, which is something I might be doing. Because I see, like, I think that's cool. Like, allowing that type of thing to happen. Which I could have swore they used to do that. I thought they used to do that. I don't know what happened there, but hello, can I place it in the correct spot? Maybe we can. Hello. Thank you. It's like, please pick up for me. Yeah. If it's gonna be physical, and especially if it's gonna cost more, I want like a legit, like, you need to give me something good to go with it. And not just have a case to sit on my shelf. Or like a little packet or something like that. And I'm not talking about like, oh, you get special outfits if you pre-order the game, like, level of special item. No. No. There better be strictly exclusive content. Not something to make you look pretty. I want more content. If it's going to have to be physical. If you're going to charge the same price for physical for a digital. Like, I think though one of the last physical games I bought was Red Dead Redemption 2. And that was for the PlayStation. And one of the things that drew me into like going and getting it and stuff like that was the fact that you got a like full-on map of the area. I used to navigate using the physical map that came with it. It didn't work so much for like small, like in-town details. Like, certainly you needed a more dedicated map for that. But for the whole world, you had a giant map that you unfolded and you could look at and use to navigate. That was a cool thing that got added. And like, yeah, could I have like printed it out or something like that? You know, gotten online? Yeah. But like, that was a cool thing that they got to add. And that... yeah. It's... The world is crazy right now. sprinkle you in there. Let's get those in. Am I missing anything over there? I don't think I am. Okay. Don't know how I feel about this right now. Well, we'll look at it once. I may take some of this out and replace it properly with that. I'm not sure on that yet. Alright, I got all that to do on the inside. Yeah, there's a lot. There are some things that they could do to like help encourage people to get like the physical media and to an extent justify it at like a higher price than the digital. But like I said, I think the digital prices should be way cheaper. So at least cut it like at least cut a quarter off of the standard digital price. And that is something that I'd say. Like they need to at least cut a quarter off of that. And I'm not talking about, you know, like the little indie games that are costing like $20. Those, like, I understand in today's market that can still be expensive. But it's not an, but they, you know, they do need to, a game that you were able to redeem was free. Yeah, so that's a cool thing that you're able to do. I remember when games, so you'd buy a game and there'd be demos for other games included where you get to play like the first couple levels. I remember that being a thing. Oh yeah, it's just ridiculous and capitalistic, and I'm just tired of it all. But I don't get a lot of new games. And if I do, it's because they were on a good sale. Like they need to be on like a really good sale for me to get. I won't even buy games when they are 50% off. They need to be a higher sale than that. 99% of the time. I think the only game that I might, that I know of that I might get at full price is The Witcher 4. And that shit don't even have a release date. And the reason why I say that is I absolutely loved playing The Witcher 3. That game still holds up to today. It is a beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, game. Granted, it's not beautiful in the traditional sense because, you know, it's The Witcher. It's dark. It's grungy. It's bloody. But to me, it's a beautiful game, and they did a beautiful job with the world and everything like that. It truly feels in a sense, alive. It doesn't feel like your average fantasy world where everything's all pretty and perfect. No. People are starving. People are dying. It's a horrible world to live in. You don't want to live there. You go out to pick your crops and you get taken away by a griffin and ripped apart. It is the horrible universe to live in. But to me, that brings the world alive. It's not your pretty, fantastical, everything's great all the time. Oh no! The bad guys came and stole my cow. No. How about the bad guys came and, like, ransacked the village? There's one survivor who was a child who, like, hid away in a cupboard or something like that. The entire place is up in flames. Give me a second. Okay. I might get called away in a little bit because people are doing shopping today, so. No. You don't want to get carried away by this griffin. You will not survive. And it won't be a nice death either. Have you ever played The Witcher or watched anyone playing The Witcher? I have the entirety of The Witcher 3. That is something that we could play. I would definitely have to mark the streams as 18 plus though. And have a hotkey to throw something up on top of the screen because there are definitely some scenes that are not appropriate for Twitch. And YouTube. Someone's here. Give me a second, everyone. I will be back.
up my mind this time. I'm taking it over.
Can I move? So, I know you guys are probably in an ad. But I am going to be wrapping up stream here because I just realized what time it was too. So we're gonna find someone to send you guys off to, as people are here now and things are happening and it's about that time. I'm gonna send you guys off a little bit early. Let me see if someone's on really fast that I could send you off to. Who can I send you off to? Who can I send you off to? You guys, you know what? Sherry has a new model. Sherry's using his new model. I'm gonna send you guys off to Sherio. You guys go over to Sherio. Be kind, be nice, be a little gremlins that you are. Be annoying. Okay? You guys are gonna go bother Sherio. I will be back tomorrow, as long as nothing comes up. Grab one of those raid messages, and I'll see you all on the other side. You guys go bother Sherio, okay? Go be annoying to Sherio. That is your new job, okay? With that, though, I'm gonna get going. You guys all take care. Sorry for the quick ending. Goodbye!